Hi, I'm Diana Satter. I'm from Edina, and I want to tell you a little bit what happened to me last year. I put off doing a colonoscopy for several years, primarily because I thought the probing didn't sound like something I wanted to experience. One day my husband came home and said that his best friend from high school had gone through a tragedy. His wife, of only 42 years old, had died, and of course I asked why, and she had colon cancer. She didn't have much time, and I couldn't believe that someone in their early 40s could die of it. And so I finally said to myself, just grow up and go in and have this done. And it went very well, I thought. However, afterwards, in the recovery room, the doctor told me that I had a tumor. Needless to say, I was shocked. My husband and I couldn't talk to each other. We didn't know what to say. This is not supposed to happen to me or us. We went up there, had a CT scan, and the doctor called me a few days later. We set up a surgeon, and we set up the operation. It was all a blur, a complete blur. Because it was done close to the weekend, I had to wait 5 days for the results. And it was the longest 5 days of my life. Everyone said it's going to work out, and I hoped it would. But quite frankly, I started to think if it didn't, I'd have to make preparations, and especially for my young son. 5 days later, after the surgery, the doctor came in with another doctor that helped him with the surgery, and I was completely very, very nervous, very anxious. My husband was there, he was at work, and I thought, please tell me something positive because I couldn't handle it alone if you don't. And he was very, very happy and said, I did have cancer, however, it had not perforated the lining of the colon. They had checked about 12 lymph nodes, and there was nothing. And I just lucked out. Not because I didn't do what I was supposed to do, I just did it because this poor young woman passed away, and that is the only reason. And so now, after I got out of the hospital, I'm living life totally different. All my friends have had colonoscopies. My brothers have had colonoscopies. Everyone I talk to needs a colonoscopy. It is a simple procedure, but it can save your life. It saved mine. I wouldn't perhaps not even been here or be in chemotherapy. So that's a little bit about what happened.